Once your woman starts acting cold and distant, a girl that used to call you 4 times in a day, she no longer calls you again. A girl that used to quickly reply to your messages on Instagram or WhatsApp, she no longer replies to you fast enough. She now takes days to reply to you. A girl that anytime you call her, she always picks up. But these days, when you call her, she hardly ever picks your call. And when she doesn't pick, she never returns. She never returns the call. So if you start noticing these changes in your woman, there are two major causes for this. There are two major reasons you should know. The first one is she has started losing attraction for you, probably because of what you did. So that's the first one. And the second one is she has found another guy. When a woman has found another guy, most likely she is now spending more time with the guy, with the new guy, and that is now what is making her to lose interest in you. So whenever you call her, it's as if you are disturbing her because she now wants to spend more time and hear the voice of that new guy more than she hears your own voice. So that's why she now doesn't want to pick your call. That is why she no longer replies to your text immediately like before. Now there are 4 traps you must avoid when these things starts to happen. Because if you make the mistake of falling into this trap, that girl will not only lose the respect she had for you, she will start seeing you as somebody who is worthless and who has no value for himself. Now, the first one is don't over pursue her. Even if you love this girl so much, even if she's the best thing that has ever happened to your life, if the girl is not giving you attention like how she used to give you before, don't pursue her. Don't bombard her with your calls. Stop begging her. Stop telling her, babe, what's wrong? Let's resolve this issue. Don't start calling her friends to start begging her for you. If a girl wants to leave you, let her leave you. But don't lose your self-respect. Don't lose your dignity in the process. If you notice that your woman's level of attention towards you has gone down, don't chase her. Don't over pursue her. Simply ask her, babe, what is wrong? I've noticed that these days you don't reply to my text quickly. You don't even return my calls when I call. What is wrong? And if she doesn't give you a concrete answer, let her be. Let her be. So don't try to over pursue her. Give her her space. If she likes you enough to come back to you, she'll come back. If she has found a new guy, then let her go and be with that new guy. Life is that simple. Only be with people who want to be with you. Don't try to force yourself on people who don't want to be with you. Let them go. It's okay to let them go for your own peace of mind. The next one is don't start playing the victim card. Your girlfriend has started losing interest in you. And the next thing you do is you start telling her, after all I did for you, after I paid your school fees, after I bought you this, after I bought this your iPhone, after I got this for you, you start trying to use all the things you've done for her to make her feel guilty because you think that if you say all these things, she'll feel pity for you and come back to you. That will only make her to develop a higher hatred for you. Yes, the woman will end up developing a huge hatred for you because in as much as you've been kind to her, human beings naturally don't like it when people bring up the kind deeds they've done for them in the past and rub it on their face. A woman who wants to leave you, a woman who has lost attraction for you, if you like remind her of how you gave her one of your kidneys, she will still not come back to you. So it's of no use. If a woman that you've been kind to, you've been nice to, decides to leave you, let her go. Let her go and test the water somewhere else and see how it feels. She will be the one to use her own leg to come back. So don't stress yourself. Don't even remind her of anything. Just let her go. Simply let her go. The third one is don't try to lock her down with marriage. I've seen situations like this. Your girlfriend is not giving you attention again, or you think that you are losing your girlfriend. Then the next thing is you try to bring up marriage because you feel that if you marry this girl, her interest will come back, or the level of attention she used to give you before will come back. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Even if you marry that girl, as long as she has started seeing another guy, she'll be cheating on you with that new guy. As long as a woman has lost interest and attraction for you, even if you marry her, she will even get worse. Because now she now knows that you are weak and you don't have any respect for yourself. Because you feel that, oh, if I marry her, she'll start giving me attention again. The girl will see through your weakness that you are weak, that you have no option. Because normally, a guy who has options, a guy who is well to do, a guy who has many girls who are after him, the moment the woman he's dating begins to misbehave, what that guy will simply do is discard her because he knows that he has many other girls out here who are dying to be with him. But when you now decide to lock her down with marriage because that is what you think is the best move at that point, the girl will only get worse and you will still be the one regretting. The fourth trap you should never fall in is when she breaks up with you finally and she now tells you, let's be friends. If a woman cannot date you, or if a woman was dating you and breaks up with you and tells you to be her friend, what the reason why she's telling you to be her friend is because one, she doesn't find you attractive and she still doesn't want to date you and she still doesn't want to allow you to have access to her body, but she wants to keep you around her to be able to extract resources and attention from you. Any woman who breaks up with you and still tells you, oh, you can still be friends, doesn't really like you. What she really wants from you is what you can give to her and not what she can give to you. So if a woman cannot date you, if a woman cannot be with you on a serious level, don't be her friend because there is nothing to gain or benefit from being her friend, but she will benefit a lot from you. Why you be there thinking that one day you'll be able to patch things up with her or one day you'll be able to date her again. Women don't friend zone guys they like and they find attractive. In fact, it will surprise most of you to know that a woman can see you today and sleep with you today. Why? Because she finds you attractive. But if a woman is there deceiving you with friendship, she doesn't like you and she'll never sleep with you. So most of you guys out here who keep female friends, most of the reason or the major reason why most of you keep these female friends is because one day you believe that these girls will allow you to hit, allow you to do what you want to do. But most times it can never happen because these girls are smart. They know what they're doing. They know that that is what they want. That is what you want, and they'll never give it to you. But they will give you the impression that one day they'll give it to you. So you keep spending your money on them and giving them your time and attention. So never fall into any of these four traps for your own good.